Hello, my name is Sinette Payne, and welcome to my presentation on digital forensics basics. Over the next several minutes, I will explain what digital forensics is, the main steps investigators follow, how software tools help at each stage, and I will also share a real life case study where these methods solve the crime. Okay, what is digital forensics? Okay, the definition is digital forensics means finding and studying information stored on electronic devices like computers, cell phones, doorbell ringers, even some video games and GPS systems as well. The purpose is to handle the data carefully so that it can stay authentic and can be used in court or in workplace investigations. Investigators have to follow rules and standards so that their work can be trusted. Um, Digital forensics has grown to a major part of both criminal and civil cases. Civil cases. The growth is mainly due to more people using technology in everyday life and more crimes leaving digital evidence. It's like GPSs in which a cell phone they ping from different towers and so on. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is the key phases of digital forensics. The first one is identification, and the goal is to determine which digital evidence is relevant to the investigation and where it's stored. Okay, and investigators they identify the scope of the investigation and the potential sources of evidence, such as the hard drives, mobile devices, or the servers. The next phase is preservation, and the goal is to isolate and secure the evidence to prevent tampering and maintain its integrity. And what they do, this involves creating a forensic image of the original data. The next phase is collection, and the goal is to gather the digital evidence from the identified sources. And you can use different forensic tools to collect the data, um, which can include operating system files, application data, user logs, or network traffic. Okay, the next phase is examination and an analysis of the evidence. And the goal is to examine and collect data and find abnormalities, patterns, and any relevant information that helps um, reconstruct the evidence and draw conclusions um, of the crime that was taken. And so with that, the investigators they use advanced techniques, I'm sorry, and specialized software to gather that information. And then the last is the reporting. And what you have to do with reporting, you have to create a detailed and accurate um, record of the entire investigation process. And then you present it. And so what you have to do to go to that is that you present the findings of the investigation in a clear, structured, and understandable format so that the courts will understand what you're saying. The next thing we want to discuss why software tools matter in digital forensics. Digital forensics investigators often deal with huge amounts of information. Software tools are essential because they can scan and organize data far faster than a person can. They also recover deleted and hidden files and create automatic logs to show that the evidence hadn't been changed. These features save time and improve accuracy, which is important when representing evidence in court or the company leaders. Software tools also let investigators do very specific tasks. They can pull hidden information from pictures and emails, index entire drives for fast keyword searches, and watch network traffic to spot hacking attempts. Tools can make a forensic image, which is an exact copy of a drive or phone, so that the original stays untouched. This ensures the investigation is thorough and evidence remain reliable. There are many different forensic tools. EnCase is one of the most widely used. It can copy whole drives, analyze them, and generate reports. K is known for indexing large amount of data and allowing fast keyword searches. Autopsy is a free open source tool that investigators and students use to examine files and recover deleted data. Wireshark is a network protocol analyzer that captures and inspects data packets moving around the network, across the network. Smaller utilities like EXIF extractor pulls hidden data from images to show where, when and where a picture was taken. And we did that in class, so that was real cool. Each tool has strengths and weaknesses, so investigators often use several together to cover every angle. A case study of digital forensics reignites a 2019 cold case murder. In October 2024, police investigators announced a big breakthrough in the 2019 murder of Kimberly Bell. They reopened the case and used digital forensics to look at phone records, location data, and cell tower pings again. This new analysis helped them map where people were at the key times and link two suspects, Javaria Alex Martel and Jennifer Bremer, to the crime scene. Because the evidence was handled correctly and clearly explained, prosecutors were able to use it to build a strong case in court. This shows how powerful digital forensic tools can be in solving even older cases with new techniques are applied. And the last page is my reference page, and I just want to thank you for watching my presentation on digital forensics and tools. Thank you again.